Hello, what's up? What do you want me to say?
Frankies is closing and this is how I feel.
So, my first show ever at Frankies was actually when I was 13. It was a Thursday. It started at 5, and my mom had to drive me there, and I was like, "Mom, drop me off down the street. Like, I don't want people to see me." So she drops me off down the street. I'm hauling ass my little combo amp and my guitar. I get there, and the only other people there were the other bands and my mom, who I was like, "Oh, I'm not gonna talk to you ever." And that was like over a decade ago, and I've been playing this venue for so long. Like, I built my entire musical career here, and I just can't. I don't know. It's so sad to see it closing, but I've had so many good memories here. I've had, met so many good friends, and I'm excited for the future, but it's still like very, very bittersweet. But I'm really hoping that we can set it off in a really good fashion. So,
How do you feel about Frankies closing? It's very bittersweet. Honestly, I've been coming here for years, playing shows and hanging out with friends and meeting all the people I love and care about. And it's sad that other people won't have that experience, but it's nice to be able to be here with everybody and experience everything like this with them again one last time.
It's a lot of disbelief, because I feel like these things never truly die.
I started coming to this venue 10 years ago. That's where I started my musical career. I played my first show here, and I couldn't be more excited and more sad to be playing the last show here as well.
It's like one of those feelings where it hasn't sit yet, hasn't had its effect on me, because I feel like this has happened like a dozen times before in my entire 20+ year history going here. So I'm trying not to believe it. That makes sense.
Toledo is our home, and we're just going to echo pretty much what everybody else has said tonight, which is it's pretty bittersweet. It's exciting for new movements to come through and new players in the game to open up venues and do shows, and innovation just pushing forward and making those steps that they need to take. But it's not going to be forgotten, that's for sure, and it's always going to be a part of our hearts, at least. And tonight's just going to be one of the best shows we're going to ever play, I think. It's going to be memorable.
I'm pretty disappointed to see Frankies closing, because over the past 3 years of going to shows and making new friends and whatnot, it's going to be pretty sad for me not to be able to come to this venue anymore. It's one of my favorites that I've ever been to, and honestly the thing that's broken me into music. And I've just met so many new people and so many new connections, and I've listened to so much new music and met a lot of artists that I never thought I was going to meet. It's incredible, really.
So Frankies is closing, and I don't know, I'm a little indifferent about it. I'm sad, but I think it's at a point where innovation can move on to bigger and better things. It's definitely a place that I love, and it's a staple in Toledo. It sucks, it really sucks, but things got to change. So
This venue helped shape me into the person that I am and helped me build numerous friendships and lifelong business ventures along with some of my best friends as well. I am definitely going to end up crying tonight. That's a for sure thing that's going to happen.
We had a lot of fucked up memories, but great times here.
What Frankies means most to me is I have met pretty much every friend I have to this day at this place. I played my very first show here. I attended my very first show here. Literally every single person I've met, and every musician, every person outside of music, while they're showing up to shows, whether they're hanging out. It's just an amazing group to be around. I hang out with people inside the shows, outside of the shows, whichever. This place has been my second home since I started coming here, and I will miss it forever.
been coming here for the better part of 20 years and seeing a lot of people come and go, and you know, different faces every time I come here, and you know, it's definitely this is my second time seeing it close, and you know, it's never lasted more than a couple years, so I'm hoping that, you know, one day it comes back, and if it doesn't, like Ian said, then you know, we've had a lot of fucked up memories, a lot of great memories.
And we're giving it a proper send-off.
We're giving it a proper send-off for sure.
So it's super bittersweet that Frankies is closing, but it's like one door closes and another opens. Frankies has been around for so long, and we played our first shows here. We've met most of our friends here. We played some of our biggest shows here, some of our smallest shows here. But at the end of the day, like, it's still the same music scene, and just because it's not in this venue doesn't mean that the scene's not going to carry over to another venue. And with Civic Music Hall being here, there's an endless amount of opportunities, and I think that it's time for Frankies to go and time for something else to step into its place.
It's going to be a great night tonight. I'm stoked. There's killer bands. Everybody's killing it so far. The crowd is great. The staff is great, and we love everybody here. So
I'm super excited. All our friends are here. I mean, the building is full. I mean, this is exactly how Frankies should go out.
It's a weird feeling of like, is this a goodbye? It feels kind of like a goodbye. Maybe, maybe not. Well, if it is, let's make it count. For sure. So we got to play the basement maybe one last time, and the basement was filled with people. That was pretty cool.
For once.
For once. All the times that not a goth night is down there.
To the venue, thank you. I know it's not a person, but it really feels personal to me. Feels like home, and I'm gonna be sad that it's gone, but it's time. It's old. It's legendary. And I'm just excited to see what's going to come next. To Innovation, congratulations on making that step. And specifically to Cody, I love you, and you're going to kill it.
Hopefully it comes back with some new ownership, but I hope everybody that has been here and that loves this place that we can all come together again if it ever comes back.
Huge thank you to Innovation and Cody, Brock, Jake, the whole team, the OG crew, for the memories. Thank you. It's been a wild ride.
Yeah.
Frankies closing, you know, well, not really closing, but we just are taking a step back, and what happens with Frankies, we have no idea. You know, it could have another person come in and do shows, could have another person come in and make it something totally different. Could sit for a while, no one really knows, but what Innovation stepping back means to me is it's very bittersweet, to be honest with you. And nights like tonight were really one of those nights that made it really bittersweet, because it was so great to see the community come together and just be like super just overjoyed to have a place to go, and a place to like see local music and play, you know, in bands and stuff like that. And you know, the sense of community that was here tonight and just the unity was really, really great. So that was a lot. That was really cool to see it. But so it's sad to see that go. But I think that it's also really beneficial for the scene as a whole. For us to kind of like take a step back and make it, you know, less quantity and more quality, and really put more focus into making our shows as best as they can be, and you know, scaling back and really focusing on you know, other avenues. One in particular being Civic Music Hall. You know, we really want to just like take that and just run with it and give bands and people who want to see live music a place to be even more, and enjoy it even more. So yeah, it's all in all, it's really, really bittersweet. But I'm glad that I was able to be a part of it for so long, whether it be just a fan coming to it, being in a band playing it. My first show that I ever played was here, and you know, being blessed enough to be able to book it for so long as well. and just being on every aspect of it was just a huge blessing, and I'm very thankful for having that. So.
And then Jeffrey Epstein didn't kill himself.